My whole life I've always had a problem with accumulating different crafts and hobbies and wasting the materials and not ending up using them. I'm going to do you a craft tour today to show you items that I picked that I think I'm actually going to use. Hi everyone, my name's Hiba and I create crafts and teach you guys how to make crafts, but also talk about wellness and self-care because I believe the two tie into each other. Making and creating is such a perfect way to have an emotional outlet and express yourselves in different ways that you may not have done before. Not only is it fun and exciting, but also you feel purpose at the end once you have finished making something. I'm going to mainly show you the last craft shop that I did. I did actually do 2 craft shops in the last month and I haven't used all of the items yet, but I am going to use it. I'm going to test the items for you guys and you can see if you want to invest in these items yourself. So everything I'm showing you cost in total about £14. To start off with, I got some paper mache. The thing about the paper mache is obviously it's great for kids to use, but as adults, we can use that to embellish plant pots, to make sculptures, cool little like shelves that I've seen really trendy on TikTok. I'm going to add the images for you guys. This cost about £2, which is about 10 rial, about $4. Next up, we have this wrapping paper, and I'm going to tell you guys that I wanted to buy every single color of this. It's really cute, and it had pink, and it had brown, and it had white. I don't remember what other colors it had, but one of the things that I'm doing to try and minimize my craft addiction is just to buy one. It doesn't matter if these things are cheap. It doesn't mean you have to buy them all at once. This was 3 rial 50, which is less than £1 for these 2 rolls, less than $2. I got this adorable tote bag colouring in kit for my little niece. It's this tiny little tote bag with a drawing on it. I thought it was adorable. It comes with felt tip pens and gems, so I can't wait to give that to her and help her unleash her creativity in a new and different way. I got her a colouring in puzzle too, which is super cute. Next up, this was 7 rial, which is less than £2, and it is less than, I don't know, $3. So this is a watercolor pad, and I don't know the quality yet because I haven't opened it, but I will do a tutorial using this paper very soon. I'm going to do some pretty celestial watercolor art for you guys. Canvas was 4 rial, which is about £1, about $2-ish. Adorable fluffy pen for my niece. Had to get myself one too. Oh my gosh, I saw this giant bag. This was actually from a different haul that I did, the one previous, which was also about £14 worth of items, so super cheap. But yeah, but I'm gonna sneakily add this one into this haul. So this is square mirrors. I want to get something dome shaped and make some disco balls. I want to decorate my room with disco balls and maybe make like a disco ball plant pot, which will be so much fun. I might actually get the papier mache, not sure how to pronounce it, and put that around a plant pot in a dome shape and then add this on top. That might be a cool tutorial that I can do in a future video. I have been seeing seashell art all over TikTok, and without me overdoing it, sorry, my cat just shook the camera, she's going a bit wild. Without me overdoing it with the seashells and just buying loads and loads, which I'd usually want to do, I just bought 1 bag of each style. So you've got the long ones and you've got the mini little swirly whirlies. My cat has zoomies, by the way. That's what the jingle bell is. So here is 1 bag. So there's a few different shapes in there, pretty cool. And then the other bag is slightly longer seashells and look like this. My cat just turned on my laptop. What are you doing, Lola? I don't know when my microphone fell, but we're just gonna go with it. So I got baking paper, so for any of my crafts that might stick to my work table, so like clay, air dry clay, this will work really well. Masking tape for any of your crafting needs. I think this would be really good to use this technique I've seen, which is you tape cardboard around like a mirror frame or a plant pot and use masking tape, and then you can use the papier mache on top of that once you've created the initial structure with masking tape and like newspaper. Polymer clay, I got brown and white. I'm more of an air dry clay kind of gal, so I got quite neutral colored polymer clays so that I can have a bit of fun and experimentation. But yeah, I will always be an air dry clay gal because I like how much material you can work with and you can paint it in whatever color you like. but these look really fun. I can't wait to work with these. All of this is going to be on tutorials on this channel, so make sure you follow, like, and subscribe, guys, because I will be showing you very soon. Some green apple candles, because I'm planning to do the trend where you melt down the tea lights and turn it into a bigger candle. Initially, I wanted to buy big seashells so that I could put the wax in the big seashells, but I haven't found any big seashells yet. We have the beach where I live, but they don't really have seashells. I'll find some eventually. I found this purple polymer clay as well. That's really cute. And that's pretty much it, guys. I do think I bought some other bits. Oh, I did actually, 1 second. I bought this really, really nice mini cutting mat, so that when I film tutorials, the aesthetic is so lovely and green rather than that ugly garish green that cutting mats usually are. And then this side's black, so I really can adapt to which type of vibe I'm going for with each video, because I do my quick TikTok DIYs and I zoom into the mat. So yeah, I think that's really, really cute for content creation. That was so cheap. I think that was maximum £2. I tried to look for more and I can't find these like little cutting knives that I use. They're really pretty, like purples and different colors, and I use those to cut anything from my watercolor art, the edging, to I cut clay with it, and they're really cheap as well. But because I finished this haul quite quick, I'm going to show you guys some fabrics that I got from my previous haul, and they were super cheap as well. This was like 40p per meter, and it's a cute purple fabric. Although it's a bit cheap looking, it's going to be so much fun. It's purple. I can make maxi skirts or maybe a cute corset top with that. Once again, I'll do a tutorial on my YouTube channel. Then we got the brown version. This was a bit of a yellowy color, but can't wait to work with that. They're also 40p per meter. Super cheap, unbelievably cheap. So it's great for if you want to if you're a beginner working with fabrics, and you don't have to worry about winning any like expensive fabrics. So I already have a haul on one of my shorts where I showed these pearls that I got, which are £5, about £1. I got the white version and I got the cream version, which is great for doing bone charms, which I already have a tutorial on here to do that, or making like pearl jewelry, which I made here. So I use these hearts and it looks really cute, like stacked. And then finally, guys, because I can do another video, another haul another day, I got a meter of each of these, which were 40p each, which is like super cheap. And I got just a meter because I only need these for little details. There's a technique called applique, which I'm actually really good at, and I haven't done it in a while. And so it's a surface design where, like on fabric, you sew little pieces of other fabric and other materials on the surface, and that's called applique. So I really want to show you guys that technique soon. So I got 1 meter of this green lace and 1 meter of this, just for little quirky details. And that is it, guys. I really hope you like this video. I'm still doing a mix of DIY craft videos and self-love, self-growth videos, because I personally believe they tie in with each other. I'm passionate about both of them, so I really want to post both, but do let me know in the comments which videos you prefer, because sometimes my DIY videos do better and sometimes my life advice videos do better. A lot of my creativity and my crafts and my achievements and all the art that I do, which you can see on the wall behind me, stem from my emotions and my feelings and my sense of achievement that I get from creating these things. They've made me feel better throughout my life, given me a purpose, and they've also meant that I can make money and start my small businesses because I make money from my art and my products. So that obviously helps with your mental health and your self-growth, because when you can rely on yourself for another stream of income, then that's obviously amazing, because then you don't feel so backed into a corner when you know that you have certain things that you can work off of and potentially do full-time in the future. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave you at that, and I can't wait to see you at my next video. Please give me a subscribe and a thumbs up because it will support my channel. I am still building my following, so I would really appreciate that. Take care. Mwah.